Just got to do a couple of things here. World of Warships Legends. Save. Save? I hope so. Bear with chaps, just sorting it out on the laptop, but glad to see some of you here early. I haven't got the chat open as yet, so... Has that worked? That looks like it's worked. Let's see if we can open it up. Hello Saxman, hello Andrew. Just checking the audio, hopefully everything's going okay. Yeah. Right, I just got to zoom in. My hands aren't as good as they need to be. Okay. That's better. That seems to be everything. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, Saxman? How are you doing, Andrew? No, we started a little bit early. Music seems loud in comparison to your videos and to your voice. Yeah, that's because the microphone's over there by the music. Covers up some of the tippity-typity tapping of the laptop, but I'm glad that's all sorted. And time to make a start. Well, as people are joining, I'll probably take the T-22 out, I think. Need to do some German and Russian victories, so gotta see how that goes along. And I haven't played the T-22 in a good while, so I'm kind of fancying taking out the little German torpedo boat. Want something that looks pretty, or pretty enough at least on the T-22. Yeah, that looks pretty enough. Won't bother with a credit booster, but I'll stick a battle booster on. Now shear isn't actually completely necessary on the T-22 because the T-22 actually has a decent rudder. Got to take that, got to take that, got to take that, got to take that. Inspirations. Ooh, what do you want to take as a DD? What's Spay offer you? No, you definitely want Bay. Might just take a naked Bay out, I think. Oh, obviously you're going to take Sims, aren't you? What else would you want? Yeah, let's stick. Tie it on. See how that goes. Hello, Nameless. How you doing? Hope you're alright. Hope everyone's okay. So far, love the fire animation on the Transformer skins, and hello, Sax. Is you just implying that they burn nicely? I haven't really looked too much into the Transformer stuff. So it's around for the next, was it 16 days? It's just really strange they've relaunched it on a Friday. I would have really thought they would have launched it on a Monday, and it's only around to the 5th as well, which also seems quite strange. It's only like part of a patch. I would have expected them to actually keep it around for a full patch. No, the skins have a unique animation. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to set with them on the fire then and see what happens. Right, yeah, T-22, here we go. Right, Tier 4 and 5 game. Ring, capture the base. Matsuki, Furataka, Omaha, Nuremberg, Pensacola, Petrovilik, Bayern, Normandy. Let's see, let's head over to this side. Do some scouty. See what we can find. So the T-20 is quite an interesting one. She's one of the torpedo boats. The Germans had two destroyer concepts. They had torpedo boats, which were all T, and then they had gunboats, which were all Z. But amusingly, the T-61 is a torpedo boat with decent guns. Just using the RDF just to make sure I've got a general awareness of what's what, but it looks like it's the Bayern, which is the nearest ship. It's not exactly changing. Yeah, it is the Bayern. Smoke screen spotted though. It's got to be the Matsuki. There's no one else that could be. There she is. Hello. If I keep heading this way, I can use the islands to make sure that I'm not engaged by the cruisers. I'm going to use one launcher now and save the other launcher because you never know when it's going to be useful. So here's a nice little spot because I've actually managed to... I'm half expecting it to turn back out. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, this could be a very short game. Oh, well, that's a good way to start. Oh, I didn't know the difference between it's T and Z. No, that's right. Did you buy the Transformers stuff name? Yeah, has anyone actually gone ahead and got the Transformers stuff? Does that tickle anyone's fancy? Personally, it's not. I've looked at it. I mean, you're looking at 20,000 doubloons to get all 4 commanders. It's a little bit steep. Then what? Yeah, I decided to buy the commander and skin pack because collection purposes. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I've been tempted as well. The problem is I've gone and probably put a little too much into the game, or at least I will do this month, especially with the if HMS London comes out the last week of the patch, because she's obviously not coming this coming week, or I still would have announced it by now. So with boosting the Roma campaign, covering myself when I'm on holiday, so I had to boost another week, and then also covering things like making sure I get the cruisers for the Italians, and then I'm going to be getting HMS London. I can't exactly fork out and do the Transformers as well. The wife would kill me if she found out. Hello, Noahs. How you doing? Oh, and Las Vegas. Hello, Las Vegas. Awesome. Bumblebee looks awesome to me. He's got a twist and track. Yeah, but he's on the Russians, which already have twist and track. The question is, what are you going to gain from Bumblebee? That's going to be the big question. Let's take the grass bay out, I think. Yeah, we'll stick a credit booster on there. Anyways, I did not want to go through the loot box. I don't blame you for not. Yeah, if you want them, just buy them, because it's going to be the loot boxing method. It's gambling. Let's be honest. So yeah, just buy it. Right. Hello, Mixer Gamer. How are you doing? Hope everything's okay. That's Rumble on the Russians. Okay, Bumblebee's American, isn't he? Yeah. Apparently. I noticed that Bumblebee is the newer Bumblebee rather than the old Volkswagen Beetle Bumblebee. Let's see, spawned in the centre. We've got no cruisers on the left, but then I've got 2 cruisers left of me, so you know what, I might just back it up and see what happens at the start of the game. Tier 4 and 5 game, Estrian Domination, Matsuki Mahan. Aoba, Grasvey, Poitevilic, Iron Duke, Bayern, Normandy. I can't bloody remember it now. I'd rather not bugger it. Yeah, everyone was there. Morton. Oh, everyone. Oh, hello. I don't have time, but I'd stop by and wish you all a great weekend. Wishing you a good weekend as well, Morton. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're enjoying Patreon. Let's see. Collingsburg is going straight ahead. Trento's laid a bloody smokescreen straight off the bat. Might as well launch the aircraft. I think I will actually head over to the right flank. We've got a Trento going off to the left, so I might start making the swish if I can. Yeah, Saxman, I hope you're enjoying the little spanner symbol next to your name. Yeah, definitely going to go to the right flank because our battleship's basically not bothering, which is a shame. Has he got a reason to run? Not really. I have got two battleships, so maybe I could partially understand why he wants to run. But also at the same time, it just seems... he's kind of taken up a position there, fair enough. Suki's over there. We've got an Aoba, the Pytovelic, and another battleship. They have another destroyer somewhere, probably in the centre, but where he's gone is always another question. Oh, okay, we've already lost it. Okay, it's a good reason I came over here, actually, if we've already lost a cruiser like that. Mahan is just out there on his own, unsupported. Thankfully he's not rushing at the enemy, so he's still got plenty of time to move. Those are Aoba torpedoes, so I am going to be cautious. Normandy as well. Okay, these Aoba torpedoes ran short. Hopefully someone will write something I can erase. Abuse of power has always been a problem. And then it's rather rare to encounter Prince Eugen. When I do, of course, I'm in a cruiser or it spawns opposite side of the map and dies before I can shoot HE. Well, I've started to actually get some decent captures of it happening, especially playing I'm having to play the Roma a bit at the moment in order to get some hands-on experience before I do the review. I've come across some hippers, and I've also been doing it in KG5. I've been playing KG5 a little bit, just refreshing myself with her, really enjoying her. And again, I'm getting some captures of knocking out the engines on the York class cruisers as well. So slowly compiling all the information. It's going to be a bit of a montage video when it comes to it, but I hope it's going to be worthwhile. Either it is actually a written-in weakness to those cruisers, or it's a mistake. But I think if we make it, once we've done something, we can kind of like show it. No, so it's a good trick to know, especially if you play tier 7 battleships a lot. Mixer Gamer, he's not running. I call them weekend warriors. He is not running. I call. Oh, the Pytovelic, which is hiding behind the island. That's the problem with Fridays. Is like you never quite know what the kind of games you're gonna get. Either you're gonna get people who are very, very good at the game but only play really, really occasionally, or you're gonna get people who are really terrible at the game and are, like you say, weekend warriors. Why my plane cannot spot the Pytovelic at 8 kilometers range, I don't know. Oh, the dispersion, this is horrendous. Well, it's giving me Defender Evans, I guess. I think part of the trick is to try and fire both turrets at the same time. For some reason, if you fire all your guns at the same time, you do get slightly better dispersion. Ooh! I wonder if the Graf Spee suffers from the same problems. That's interesting. She is a German cruiser. I'm not going to... I guess if I download the stream, I might be able to clip that out. Let's see, we just bounce off the island, I think. But that was quite interesting. I sent 2 more instances in Bismarck while I was trying the Decepticon skin and encountered the York and Hipper in the game and managed to have a chance to knock their engines out. Yeah, I got a York earlier in KG5, which is quite nice. Let's see. Let's get off one of these repair parties. Hopefully we should be able to dodge the island. I wonder if Graf Spee suffers from the same problem. If she does, then that's going to be really helpful in the future, because Graf Spees can be a little bit difficult at times to put down just due to their high HP. I mean, they're still a cruiser at the end of the day. Why my aircraft can't even bloody spot them when they're behind that island, yet their aircraft can keep me spotted constantly. Right, guns to my right. I'm going to kite over this way, because I don't want to be cornered. I mean, I would like... And also I've got more room if I go this way. So how's everyone doing? Everyone's well, I hope? Just I guess, anyone know what the mission rewards for the Cybernetic Dilemma crate? It's win 3 battles in a United States ship, I think it's in standard, and then win 3 games in a German or Russian ship. I have purchased it myself, so if this game doesn't drag out too long, I might even see if I can actually show it to you actually. Because I had 700 and a bit doubloons left over, so I thought, I might as well give it a go, you know. The dispersion seems a lot better when you use both turrets. Let's use another repair party. Keep drawing the over up. Gotta remember I've got decent torpedoes too, decent torpedo marks. Oh, what's the mission reward? It's some camos and a crate, I think. I'll have another look, but I think it's just like 4 rewards. Zinedine, I want to say. I do apologise if I've got that wrong. But hello. Let's see if we can get some cheeky torpedoes on the over. Not quite. I think I'm going to have to take a partial risk and actually start closing with this over because I've run out of map. Las Vegas, I was going to get it, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't have something like play a game in the Iowa or the Tashkent. No. Just United States, German and Russian ships. Are you throwing you're throwing torpedoes at me, right? Okay. Sewn up. Then was my last few submissions will be restricted to whenever I encounter a Prince Eugen and knock its engine up. No, that's fair enough. I'm probably going to actually have to download this stream and then see if I can grab this capture of the Graf Spee being knocked out. But then again, I know I have to play the Graf Spee over the weekend anyway for the purpose of a Let's Play. Let's do that. Yeah, so the Aoba did chuck out torpedoes. Oh no, the Pythopelic's joining in. The Aoba just keeps firing AP. Should be able to swish around these. Yeah. See what we can get with that. I'm using that Aoba running. There's the Pythopelic. Oh, there's a fire. Thinking should be able to disengage. So we can get a cheeky fire on the Pythopelic. Ooh. So, Measure, you going on vacation next week? Yes, I am away. Don't worry, guys. The plan is to have a load of stuff scheduled for you, so you won't be going without. Yes. You still firing AP? You're still firing AP. Okay, there we go. Oh, that wasn't really. Wow, I wouldn't say it was a great game. Didn't feel like a good game, to be honest. 25,000 damage. Mid-table. Made a profit. That's fair enough. Especially when you're looking at the chat. And then... Oh, one in the T22 as well. That's good. So it means I've only got to do one more game for that crate thing. Let's see. Where am I? Yeah, you should be okay. Las Vegas. Thanks, guys. I have a few extra doubloons for the Italian cruiser mission, so thought it would make maybe decent value. I will. I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. No, was because if I restrict it to Hipper and York, it won't quash the doubts about the Prince Eugen. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, if you can capture a Prince Eugen, then that definitely does that. And also, I'll see if I can combine that with a Graf Spee. It seems like it seems to be German heavy cruisers. It seems to be. Let's see. No, not this. This is what. Yeah, here you go. This is what you're asking about. So there you go. So personal mission, complete win 3 battles, and that was in United States, and you get 2 of each camos, and then the next one is win 3 battles in German or USSR, tiers 3 to 7, standard battle or AI. So if you want, you can just smash out in AI. That gives you a cybernetic crate and a patch symbol, and also you get a crate. So basically, you're getting 2 crates, a patch, and 4 camos for 750 doubloons. So basically, it's almost like 2 crates for the price of 1. So I'm always tempted by these because it's always worth a little punt. You know, you get a little dabble at it, and then if you want to go further, you can buy more. I mean, if people are interested, I might just quickly cover it off. Here we go. So yeah, as per the trailer, we've had multiple announcements today, so they seem to be trying to sell this pretty hard. Trying to get our hard-earned cash out of our fingers. So for the bundle, which is all the camos and all the commanders, plus a load of. So you got 2 flags, all the commanders, all the camos, plus 20 of each camo. What's this one give you? Oh, name that was. If you got this, you're gonna have to drop me a message. Actually, I think it might be on Facebook. Those 2 missions. 19,000. That is just one party, so 19,000 each for if you just want to get a certain side. But I don't know why you would do the Decepticons or the Autobots if you're going to spend that much, you might as well just get the Cybertrons. Let's be honest. The individual commanders with a camo, so they're pricing it as 5,000 for a camo and 5,000 for a commander. Now these are permanent camouflages on tier 7 ships, so that is something that you're not going to get unless you're converting your own consumable camos into permanent camos. So that is partially interesting. The commanders and their traits we've all talked about before, and then of course if you're a gambler, if you think you're going to save money by buying crates, probably not. You can always check out the drop rates. I haven't got. If you go onto the crates, it does have a web address for the where you can actually look at the drop rates. So if you want to look at the drop rates and try and work out the mathematics behind how much would it cost you buying crates to get what you want compared to what it's going to cost you to get the commanders, but at the end of the day, if you want a commander, just buy that commander. It's going to be a lot better for you in the long run, I guess you could say. So that's the Transformers over and done with. There we go. Right. Captain Saxman, if you may make a suggestion, Vegas, I would consider holding off with Halloween and Xmas coming. Some great ideas will be sure. Well, you've also got to consider Black Friday. That's the thing. So you're going to have Christmas with Super Santa crates. You're going to have Halloween with Halloween crates and Halloween, if they do Halloween commanders or Halloween camos. But the thing is, with Halloween, you don't really know what we're going to get. At least with Black Friday, you kind of know we're going to get Black Friday crates, and then Christmas, you know, we are going to get like Santa crates. And then it was the personal missions from the big complete bundle. You only get camo and patch symbol. So, yeah, okay. Brandon, hello. My super spy, genius. I want to know where's your sources. What's your information? How do you know? Richard, have proper look into the fire directors. Have proper look into the fire directors. What do you mean, Richard? But good to see you. Good to see a new name in the chat. It's good to see new names. As always, if you can give the stream a thumbs up, it's always much appreciated. It does help it become further up on the search engine, should people be looking for it, or when it gets recommended more. Captain Saxman, 2% chance of a commander. 2% in those crates. You're joking. What do I want to play Russian-wise? I don't want to play anything Russian-wise. Right, go on stream. Pick a Russian ship. You've got it needs to be tier 3 and above. Your choices are we've got the Iyaslav, Svetlana, Ganga, Gremshansky, Podvosky, Kirov, Krasny Kram, Pytovilik, Ganevi, Bedoyny, Izmail, Minsk, Shores, Snop, Tashkent, Chapayev, Knetsov, and Vladivostok. Please pick something that I might win in. Oh, Captain Sussman, that's a good suggestion. It's actually closer to Black Friday and Christmas than it feels. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Especially with COVID, the evil word, it has gone really quickly. In the UK, we went into lockdown in March, and I've been working from home since. We're only just started to open our office on a rota basis, and I'm half expecting another lockdown in about 4 weeks' time. But yeah, that's something else. And then it was Vladivostok. We have a Snop. Tempting. Something to see the alignment match dispersion. Have a proper look into the fire directors. Some time to see the alignment match dispersion. Be interesting if they did start giving us the statistics for the dispersion. Like, what is the actual dispersion circle? What's the chance of that distribution? Because they have that on the PC and we don't have that here. It would be interesting to have those kind of like more intriguing details, just so you can get a general feel. Because at the moment, most of the time, it's like you play the ship and then you just have to compare it and hope that it makes sense. Next game, or my favourite battleship Izmail. It is tempting with the Izmail. Yeah, let's do the Izmail then. I haven't done the Izzy for a long time. Nah, sod the camo. We don't need camo. Let's pop that on. So the Izmor, a fictional Russian battleship. Aren't they all? Well, everything past the Ganga. The Ganga was an actually built Russian battleship served during both World Wars. In the game, the Izmor, the Sinop, and the Pytovilik, and the Vladivostok, all fictional. All, well, paper designs kind of, but then again, how far down the paper route they ever went when you consider how poor the Soviet economy was after the revolution. Mixed game. Oh no, I've read that one. I think I am on top. So let's see. I'm going to go left. I'm going to keep AP loaded. A tier 4 and 5 game. T22 Jaguar, Acaster Fubuki, Omaha Leander, Dallas Pytovilik, and New Mexico. So I am top tier, which is nice. I can live with that. Let's see how we do here. So let's get the guns locked up to the right side. Fictional. Well, some of them are, let's be honest. I think... I'm trying to think, it's like Monarch. Monarch, the British battleship Monarch is just a paper design. A what if, almost. I think a good chunk of the Soviet cruisers are what if designs as well, or paper designs. But then again, it's one of those things like if they try to include more nations to obviously expand the player base, because more people are going to play the game if there are nations in the game. Oh, spotted. But then you end up with them like scraping what ifs and things like that. It always makes me amused that we might as well have a Brazilian Navy tech tree. Because if you're gonna quite happily make things up, then you might as well just start making things. Ooh, ooh, no! I got nowhere to go with this. What the hell was that? Pytovilik. Cheeky buggers. Let's back up and get this angled. Or was it a New Mexico? Ah, it was New Mexico. Right. Let's see if we can get a little bit of revenge on that. Because that was... what was that? That was... 35,000 damage in a single... wow. It was probably both battleships slammed me at the same time. Ouch, yes. Ouch indeed. We're angled now. Now, amusingly, because all my turrets are facing rearwards, actually reversing into battle might be a good thing to do in the Izmor. Oh, Pytovilik. That is... oh, go on, go on. Watching the torps. Keeping myself angled. Got enough for a repair party there. That should be New Mexico gone. No, he angled nicely there. Gonna get myself angled. He seems to angle himself quite nicely. Let's try some deck shots. Yeah, that works. Did you think I fired all my shots? One shatter. And one bounce. Well, I know you fired all your shots. There we go, covered it. See if we can get that. Las Vegas, I don't have a tier 3 premium ship. What's your opinion on Captain's Pack that gives you the Arkansas and other goodies? Tier 3, what did I get at tier 3? I've got the Nauser. I mean, if you the tier 3 ship only gives you one promotion order, but then one promotion order per week does obviously rack up. Arkansas, just for the sake of it, how much would that put you back? Is it like 6,000 doubloons? No, it should be less. She should be less. So I'd say, but I think it's about 6,000 doubloons. I mean, it's justifiable, but I'd be tempted just to hold off, just because with Halloween coming, last year the campaign reward for Halloween was the tier 3 German battleship Nauser. So potentially, you never know, we could be looking at another short campaign for a low tier premium ship. Hopefully they don't do another bloody, was it the mighty Oleg, the tier 2, oh god's sake. But you never know, they might give us another tier 3. So I'd be tempted maybe just to hold off until we know what's happening for Halloween, and then make your buying decision on that. That would be my time. 2,500 doubloons. Oh, that is cheap. That is cheap. Does she come with anything? Does she come with any premium or camos or promotion orders, or is it just the ship for 2,500 out of interest? 2,500. I can see why you're tempted there. I mean, that's basically Admiralty backing, isn't it? Go on, Leander. Oh. 2,500 for a tier 3 premium battleship. I could justify that. I think I could. 5 days premium, 2 commanders, or 2 commanders, camos plus other stuff. That is very tempting. Yeah, I probably, if I needed a tier 3 battleship, and she is the only one that is available at current, yeah, I'd be quite tempted by that, I have to be honest. So for 2,500 you get the ship for, yeah, 7,500 global as well. Ooh. Yeah, nah, I'd be tempted with that. She's going quite fast. I just realised firing all 3 guns is probably a little bit overkill. Oh, and she's dead anyway. Well, we'll start repairing this off. Praetor Velix should be coming around. The Arkansas is a solid boat. It has the 4th mod slot. Okay. Bit like the Nauser with the excessive amounts of module upgrades. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's one promotion order a week, but it adds up over time. That's the thing. It adds up over time. In a single patch, that's 5 promotion orders. In a year, that's 52 promotion orders. Timotheus, hello. Hey, I'm online. You want to play a battle together? Give me 20 minutes. I'll probably play one more solo, and then I'll open up the what I call the community group. Unless there's lots of people on the community who want to play, then I might open it up earlier. The date I got might have been in a World of Warships live stream over on Twitch. I can't find the exact stream. That's fair enough. To be honest, as soon as they started saying it was the 5 years or 6 years anniversary of World Warships, I went, so they're doing Transformers for that. It's fair enough. And there was you should have just said, yeah, I know some stuff, you know. There you go. That's the Transformer stuff all over and done with. Um, you know what, Doom Phoenix, make yourself available. Go on. We're trundle out into a game. Um, You'll have to let me know what your name is. Oh, hello, Denin. And no, since it's American, so it means artillery plotting room. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, right. Let's have a look. We can have a look at our new patch symbol, which is somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay, right. Let's get the container done. What could be in the box? Yay! What do they look like? Let's have a look. So, your camos, option 1 is orange. Option 2 is... purple. I'm going to be honest, not to my taste. However, please yourselves. Which also reminds me, did they actually add an option? Yes, disabled. Yes, that's all I cared about was this. That's the only thing I cared about the entire Transformers thing is can I turn it off? There we go. That makes me happy. If I join, that's alright, let's have a look. So I think yes. There we go. Okay, thanks. Well then, yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, no, you got really spot on. I couldn't believe that. So if you know anything about the next patch, if you could just send it in an email, you will be completely anonymous. Trust me on that one. I prefer the purple one. Yeah, I think if I had to pick out the two, I would pick the purple one. It kind of looks like a urban camouflage. But yeah, tier. Should we say tier 5, chaps? What I'll do, I'll just quickly flash like a tier 5 ship so you know. Let's just see if we can pick a nice tier 5. Of course it's going to be British, let's be honest. So let's get that selected. So we've got Gallant Icarus, Exeter, Leander, Queen Elizabeth, Warspite, and... Did I see... I'm quite tempted to go for Exeter. I'll do that and let you guys work off that. Oh, Dunkirk. Oh, I like Mitsu. Did you get any Transformers? Denin? No, didn't get any, unfortunately. I just did the 750 pack where you get one crate, then you get some missions, which gives you some camos, a patch, and another crate, and I just got camos out of the crate. Apparently the drop rates of getting the commanders out of the crates is only 2%, which is pretty poor. Right, I'm just gonna have to quickly sort out some boosters. Yep, we'll go one up. Okay. Here we go. Community game with Dimophinus and the name it was. So, as always, well, we're nearly halfway through the stream, so I might as well plug the give it a thumbs up if you can. It always helps it appear in search engines and things like that, and you never know, might get some more subscribers out of it. You know. Slowly growing. When did we pass 400? I think we passed 400 on Tuesday. 404 last time I checked. It's probably going down rapidly. Okay, let's see. We're spawned on the left flank. Let's see. We got a heavy cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, and an late World War One battleship. I should have picked a destroyer, really. It's kind of like a destroyer. It's got smoke. Right, let's close in on the Alpha objective. If anyone or any others of you who would like to jump into like a mini community game after this one, just let me know in the chat. Obviously, it's only open to PS4 at the moment until Wargaming kind of sort out the cross-party stuff or cross-console stuff. But if you're on the PS4 and you're available, just drop your name in the chat, make yourself available looking for a division, and I'll swap you guys around. We'll do another game if there's people there. If not, might do one or two of you guys. So I think I'm going to close in a bit more on the close side. I probably have the least detectability, and I've also got smoke screen to try and break off an engagement should it all start to go downhill. Just quickly go over a game of Domination North, tier 4 and 5 game, which is good. Matsuki, Gaidi, Dallas, Pensacola, New York, Dunkirk, a California working with an Arizona, and another California. So Killer Spotter.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, what have we got in the centre? Matsuki's in the centre, so if we're going to have a DD, it's going to be the Gaidi. Just checking the mini-map there. What I'm looking for is I'm just looking for smoke screens. I'm just seeing if maybe the Gaidi's dropped a smoke screen. See, we got Dallas and California. California's working with that Arizona, so that's why that Arizona's pushing over. I could chuck torpedoes at Dallas, but I'm thinking I might get some torpedoes out on the California. As I round the corner, I'm going to start dropping my smoke screen. And I'm going to open up on the California simply because the Dallas is just nicely tucked in here. I can't quite get my guns around, but you never know if the Dallas decides to come. Oh, we got a lot of battleships here, chaps. Loading AP, Dallas is coming around the corner. She's not quite come around the corner. She should be out of my detectability while firing smoke. So let's get a volley of AP downrange. Let's quickly get some HE. Got a torpedo, got 2 torpedo hits, got 3 torpedo hits and flooding on the California, chaps. If you want to get a fire on her, it's probably going to stick. Getting a volley of HE on Dallas. California, very tempting to try again, you never know. Just want to get rid of that Dallas. Just because she's got the highest DPM here. Amusing. Oh, California's gone. Here's a useful tip for you battleship players: don't sail in straight lines, especially when there's a British cruiser around. Oh, there goes the Dallas as well. Very nice, chaps, very nice. Right. Now this is where Reginald Tyrwitt comes in. My smoke screen is available already. So we will actually use that. Just making sure that I've dropped down to about 20 knots before.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, the Gaidi was spotted in the centre. That's interesting. I'm just going to predict that the Arizona breaks off that way. Oh, sugar. I loaded up AP. I'll have to catch up with the chat in a second. Oh god, we got backup. Right, Arizona's nearly gone. switch to New York after that. No, I fluffed that. Don't know where their destroyer's going. Nice, nice. Right here, I'm pushing up. I'm going to hook around to your starboard side. I'm going to head over towards the Bravo objective, switching my turrets to my left. Just got to be wary of New York. Although Exeter is classified as a heavy cruiser, she can be a little bit... She hasn't got uber amounts of armour. Let's see what we got. We got a guidey. Okay. Yeah, acknowledge. I'll keep that guidey off of you. That's fine. I've got my 5 clicks sonar, so that should do right. Let's see. Mr. McJob, nice kill. That was the California, yes. What's up? I'll be logging on in a bit. Just watching the Major for a bit after while I had lunch. Fair enough. Abyss, watch out for torps coming in from the guidey. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, going broadside onto the New York. If you can keep him busy. And I've been able to actually go undetected, which is nice. Oh my god. The guidey round the... Oh god. Alright, okay, let's go for the objective. Right, yeah.
That's how it's done.
Cuckoo. Fair enough. There we go. Let's see, what have they got left? The enemy team has a California, a Dunkirk, and a Pensacola left. Right, where you're seeing the 2 enemy battleships, I would call it grid 9 along, 5 up, right? That area is just a waste. Don't go there, because you're too far over. You can't really interdict onto that objective. I really don't like it when players go over there, because it takes you out of the game for too long. Because when you're over there, you can't get to the objective, or if you head to do your battle and you can't do anything after that. Now, this is an amusing one I've noticed with this when comparing it to the PC version of the game. This island is actually further over, and there's 2 bigger islands right next to the objective. So this map is actually smaller on World of Warships Legends compared to World of Warships on PC, which is quite an amusing thing I noticed the other day when I was watching a bit of PC stuff. Flooding the California is truly impressive. 40% torpedo reduction. Yeah, I got 3 triple flooding on the California. The reason being is Exeter actually does have the highest torpedo damage for tier 5. So basically the torpedoes hit really hard. The torpedoes are really nice on the Exeter. The torpedoes on HS London, expected. Obviously, subject to change. They should be slightly lesser power, but still pretty lethal. And also slightly shorter range. Why are you broadside? And firing HE. Could use a smoke to disengage. Good lord, the California looks like a Looks pregnant. Now that's the best way to describe it. The California just looks like a pregnant cow.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
I'd like the other one, please. No, the other one. Can I have the other one? Yes. Got loads of space to move around in here. One torp hit. Got rid of the plane. Let's get this swung around so I can get the torpedoes out from the other side. So another advantage of the TIE rebuild is you have really quick reloading torpedoes for a cruiser.
Our team has taken the lead.
Which does mean you kind of give battleships the jitters if they decide to push your smoke screen.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht. 皆の奮闘に感謝する。 Negativo.
I think I've got him. There we go.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
So yeah, the 40% torpedo reduction is my best response to that one. Let's have a look. Where are we? Mr. McJob, all Pensacos drive around broadside on. I guess when people are new to them, unfortunately. No, the call is sexy. She's just got big hips. Big hips? She's obese. Seamless, nice game. Yeah, no, that's quite a nice game, nice game. Anyone want to trade out on the squad? 7 kills between the division. That's quite nice. Made a tiny profit as well. Yeah, happy with that. I don't know. We could do another one. Should we do a tier 6? Do one more. If anyone in the stream wants to join in, then I might swap people around. If not, we'll start getting ourselves ready for a tier 6. Tier 7 preferably. Go on then, because I know you two like tier 7. No, I didn't. I'll let you two pick what you want, because I haven't got any preference. I don't have any upgraded tier 6s, no problem. No, that's right, that's right. We have a Lightning, we have a Fletcher. Go on then, you're teasing me. You're teasing me with the Edinburgh. Let's go with the Edinburgh. Everybody smokes. Remember kids, smoking is bad for your health. So, apart from Eternal Abyss, anyone been tempted by the Transformers commanders? Anyone parted with their own hard-earned cash to get themselves a commander? I know Saxman probably won't. Saxman scripts and scrays everything he needs. And it was you need to see the fire animation though on Transformers. Ah, I've turned it off now. That ain't quite right. Right, let's see. So, lightning's over there. Fletcher's over here. Oh my god, this is a lot of divisions. The Terrabelle working with a Kuznetsov and an Alabama. A Bismarck working with a Cleveland and a Lightning. And a double Wichita division. Good Lord Almighty. Right here, well, I'll kind of play the right hand flank. God. What we got? We got a Z-23 working with a Wichita and a Jean Bar, and then we have us three. Ixun is heading straight up the centre, while Eternal Abyss is heading over to the same flank as myself. Wichita spotted in the centre, so we know the double Wichita division's probably in the centre. Bismarck is working with the Cleveland and the Lightning, so we've got a vague idea what's going to be on the right flank. See, so Kutsov, so we know there's no radar on the right hand flank. I am spotted. Oh, Cleveland. What's that in the centre? We'll go. Blast. Just gonna make a guess there. Cleveland. Oh yeah, Cleveland. Bismarck, Cleveland, and Lightning. So we do have radar. Oh yeah, no, I like the idea of that.
Attention, reporting a target's position.
This is the thing, guys. You have to kind of. This is just in general to the stream. You got to kind of read the mini map and kind of just see what's happening in regards to enemy ships and stuff like that. And so we kind of know that we're quite heavily outnumbered over on this flank. So we're just gonna back over to the left almost, simply because that's where the majority of our ships have gone. We haven't, like, the Odin that spawned over on the right flank has just headed off to the centre. Double Wichita is a nuisance. How did you get detected? Radar? Must be radar from the Cleveland. Yeah, it would have been radar from the Cleveland. Oof, double Wichita, tough team. Yeah. All those radars, it's not worth. This is the thing. It's a bit like I've really got to watch the map. They've only got 2 battleships, which is nice. Let's see if we can kind of start. It's a bit risky closing in the centre, but then again, I do have a smoke screen. I am spotted, so the Fletcher is going balls out in the centre. Nice. I'm spotted again. There's another DD. That'll be the Lightning off to the right. They're both outside of radar range.
Problem solved, sir.
Just gonna go dark for a second there. That was a lot of DPM that got opened up very rapidly. Very awkward game. Just gonna back up and give you some space. Should we need it? There we go. This is probably going to be the end. Yeah, there we go. No, I didn't even get them away. That is rough. Really rough matchmaking. The double, no, this is the thing. I haven't really seen this map this like often in tier 7, so not used to. That's quite an interesting position. The double Wichita in this position here. I've not seen radar cruisers hold out here before, so that's interesting to take on. Why our Odin went all the way across the map, I don't know. Because I can understand the little islands being nice for cruisers and destroyers, but I would have thought for battleships you'd probably head more to the open water.
Let's give them a hard time.
Wishing you the best, channel, but this is absolutely horrid game. Well, while this is going on, what I might do, I might just quickly jump on to Tempest there, and we'll just jump into the chat and see. Ooh, my Joe, laugh my ass, just looked at the Megatron's base trait, increased the range of your battleship's main guns, yeah, on the Bismarck. Well, for the German battleships, like, good luck at trying to hit something. Then people are streaming, sniping you, they never exactly, where you were, cheaters. My friend Weekend Warriors. This is the thing, it's a lot of divisions, and then some really strong divisions as well. The double Wichita's got like a very strong division. The Le Fantast with the Kutzov and the Alabama is an alright division. Bismarck, Cleveland, so another radar, and a Lightning, that's quite a strong division too. That was rough. You can just kind of tell by the trade of the ships. Alabama and Bismarck versus Jean Bar and Odin. Cleveland, Wichita, yeah, Edinburgh. Well, we had two Wichitas as well. The thing is, the Jean Bar just got focused out really quickly on that one. Oh, of course, I've gone and turned that off. Annette, in enemy team. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I'm sorry. We can't be having that. Well, that was what it was, unfortunately. I'll let you guys split, or scram, I should say. There you go. I should have dismissed division rather than the youth, but that's fair enough. Right. Edinburgh is still engaged. Exeter did alright. Any requests? If not, I might just play a little of what I fancy. Yeah, I might take the Zara out. Yeah, let's take the Zara out. Actually quite enjoyed the Zara. I'd say the Zara makes the Italian tech tree worthwhile. Like leading up, I'd say the tier 1's nothing special, tier 2's nothing special, tier 3 is horrible, but it gets done really quickly. The tier 4 is nothing special. It's the tier 5, it's kind of getting there. It's starting to feel like we're getting to a good tech tree, but it didn't quite feel right. Tier 6 feels right. It feels more refined. It feels like you actually got there in the end. It'll be interesting when they give them the smoke screens that the rest of the ship's mechanics have been designed around. That's the awkward thing about these. HE versus SAP, I'm not too fussed. It would have been interesting to have another ammunition type forced upon us. Being you're given the choice between HE with AP or HE with SAP, you're always going to go HE with AP because the AP is good on these. You wouldn't want to sacrifice the AP out for semi-armor piercing. See, tier 5 6 game for Buki, Benson, Trento, Nuremberg, Helena, Fuso, Scharnhorst, Gneisenhower, and Hood. Oh, Hood's quite tempting actually. I wouldn't mind taking Hood out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to the right flank. Again, we seem to be in this strange world where everyone wants to take out their battleships. Get the aircraft launch, and let's keep these destroyers covered. Are they working together? No. Right, so the destroyers are not in a division. Why has it spawned them together? What happened to the days where it would put a destroyer here, destroyer there, destroyer over there? Like, we've got no divisions. There's no excuse for why. Our only division is the Gneisenhower and the Hood, and I would have just spawned them in the centre. Yeah, it did. No, wait, no, it didn't. So, the Gneisenhower and the Hood are in a division, and it couldn't spawn them together, but it spawned Hood in the centre with the Colorado, and the Gneisenhower on the left flank with the Bayern. I would have said we should have had one of the destroyers, the Graf's Bay, and one of our undivisioned battleships on the left. Say two, it doesn't seem to split the ships up properly anymore. They've changed something in the background where now rather than it splitting teams kind of evenly, so you've got like equal resources, or almost equal resources, at each spawn point. It seems to just chuck them out randomly. Don't know, because it's randomised now. Why? I don't like it randomised. Because that means that the game is just like, it's just another random thing in the game. Because it's almost like it's put our team at a massive disadvantage because we've got two destroyers over on one flank, and we've got a fuck ton of battleships on the other flank. So now, what your team's position in the game is now random. You could possibly lose a game due to just how it spreads your team out. I don't like that. Because there's the thing, imagine like one team where it spreads their destroyers out all nice and evenly, and then on the other team it spawns in all the destroyers on one flank. Okay, great, you'll manage to capture one objective nice and easily, but the enemy's going to capture two objectives. That puts you on the back foot, and if the skill level on each team is equal, that means your team loses due to where your ship spawned. Of course it doesn't help that... What? Where? Who fired that?
Problema risolto, signore.
Fucking...
Allarme incendio.
Seriously? Was it a Eisenhower? Where's Hood? Oh, she's kind of hidden in there. Oh, Fubuki, I'm bloody dependent on you.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Yep, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I agree that the Zara is much better experience, yeah. It's kind of like with the Russian destroyer tech tree. You play through the tech tree, and you just get frustrated with them all until you... Wow. You get frustrated with tier 5 and 6, and then you reach tier 7, and once you finish the grind, it's actually worthwhile. My destroyer is AFK. There we go. The fire chance on the Italian cruisers is pretty poor unless you take Igniter and Burn It Down XXL. I'd always highly recommend those two. Which also then amuses me with the thought that if they ever do introduce SAP, they're going to have to rework the commanders completely. Oh, beautiful torpedoes. Let's see if I can earn my salt here. Well, we're going to be able to get off another volley or two. Hood's gone and put her fires out. Nope, that's our last volley. Going to vacate. Fuso's going to have a fish delivery. I'm spotted only temporarily by the Trento. I should be able to break that off though. Please. Yes, okay, thank you. Right, yeah, while we make our vacation back. Jeffers, you mentioned in the video something about Hipper's engine, but I didn't quite get it. Is it a bug? I don't think it's a bug, I think it's a weakness in the German heavy cruiser tech tree. Basically, almost like imagine the Zara is a German cruiser. If in a battleship you can hit a Graf Spee, a York, a Hipper, or a Prince Eugen, between the funnels, almost like where that indicator is, if you can hit that spot with high explosives, you're pretty much guaranteed to knock the engines out. And if you can do that, they're dead in the water, and then they got to use a damage con, they fix it. By the time they fixed it, you can fire off another volley and knock out their engines again. I'm working with a name that was. Basically, I've been doing captures, he's been doing captures, and the aim is once the wife is working a weekend, I sit down, I get the captures all stitched together and add some proper commentary over it, so then it's more like a nice little guide video. I am isolated in the corner, yay. Let's see if I can just get some damage out before I turn into Swiss cheese with 15-inch holes all over. Oh, really? Let's see if we can get the hood on fire one more time before we lose this one. 64,000 damage, not too bad. That's it. Oh, no, it's not. Still alive. How are we still alive? Oh, 78 health. Let's just fire some torpedoes out. Just over there, why not? Oh, can I smoke up? Please, please, please. No. Oh well, I've kindly dragged some of their team over, but will they put it through? They might do, they might do. Right, I think we'll leave that one. Done a fair chunk of damage. Ooh, Dinian, wait, has everyone just had here? Oh, wait, has anyone here just laughed at a destroyer ramming you while you're in a battleship, then realised his torpedoes? Wait, have I missed a bit? Right, okay, because GG, although it was nothing special, that's fair enough. Devin, I'm sure the creators at this game live for your anger. Then was, yeah, I agree, the Zara is much better. Experience, Timotheus, you mentioned in the video, yeah, to cover that. Oh yeah, I finally just got a 60% win ratio stat-wise. Oh, fair enough. Denin, wait, has anyone ever just laughed at a destroyer ramming you while you're in a battleship, then realised his torpedoes? The thing is, usually it's because they fired their torpedoes. I think one of my favourite ones. It was the it's the second Admiralty report I did, and it was a submission from a name that was, and he's in Nelson, and an Agile just comes around the corner, fires its torpedoes, both launchers, misses, does a 180, rams him, dies. Nelson still survives, and Nelson's got a monster heals up. He then goes around the corner, and there's another destroyer on a battleship, and the destroyer potatoes into an island and fluffs its torpedoes. So Eternalbis just rams that destroyer, and then the other enemy battleship comes and rams him. So he gets like a triple kill with just ramming, like or 3 kills in the first 5 minutes with just rams. Right, yeah. Let's see. See, we didn't look at the T22 game, only 16,000 damage, came 4th on the team. That's amusing. Let's see, what else? Grass Bay, Ismail. Did we see the end of the Ismail game? Ooh, quite low on the table, but then again, everyone did decent scores, although actually my score wouldn't be too decent once you take the 1.5 multiplier off. Edinburgh game. Yeah, that just wasn't the right game for an Edinburgh. The other two did quite good though. All due respect there. Very nice, very nice. Enemy team, just a very strong team. When you get matched up, when you get those kind of matchmakings, you kind of look at the matchmaking and go, this ain't gonna be a good one. Let's see. Weirdest experience I've had, that was yeah, it's such a strange game. Then I only once got 6 kills by just ramming in close combat. Oh, that's got to be was it a German battleship? Had to be a German battleship. Zara's still busy in a game. Roma is out of bounds simply because I am gonna save that one for a review and stuff like that. Something about the Edinburgh. Oh no, I should put that camera back on because it's a permanent camouflage. Yeah, the Edinburgh. Hood's tempting. We could take the speedy girl out and hope I can get an alright game. That'd be nice. I haven't done much practice with her. Mr. Gamer, Odin and Roma, how do you rate them? I'm not asking which is stronger, just the characteristics of the ship. Well, personally, I don't like German battleships, so Odin from gameplay, I can play her. I just don't really enjoy her. Only having 12-inch guns, yeah. German dispersion, but you can make it just about livable with an accuracy build. I don't really care too much for second. Like secondaries are alright up to a certain range, and certain tiers. And so she's not really right. She's not right for a secondary build, I don't think. The torpedoes is nice. Roma, I've actually been enjoying the Roma quite nicely. She's got really, I guess, high muzzle velocity. Her shells hit really hard. They got really flat trajectories. You have to kind of like underlead a target a little bit compared to other battleships, but the shells actually fly straight and true is the best way to put it. Yeah, there's dispersion, but that kind of makes up for how hard they hit. Jervis, Michael, Cleveland, Snop, Nagato, Amagi, Bismarck, Jean-Bar. Well, this is the game I wanted in the Lightning. I would have quite happily liked that. Yeah, let's go over to the right flank. I am a cruiser. That's the best way to put it. Seems Roma is great. Yeah, no, I look forward to doing a review and let's play in the Roma. Fingers crossed I'm going to record it this weekend, so that's kind of a hint of what next week's content is going to be when I'm away. I think Roma's a really nice campaign reward. Definitely worth it. I look forward to playing a bit more intensely over the weekend. Seems I'm having fun in mind. Yeah, no, she's nice. Las Vegas, laugh out loud. I'm with you, Major. You were listing the ships, and I was like, hey, those are exactly like in my game. Oh no, where are you? Oh, you're in the Wichita. Hello. Good to see you. Now, one thing when playing HMS Hood is you kind of have to remember she is a cruiser. She's not a battleship, she is a cruiser. Kind of have to treat her as such. Oh, she's broadside on. Alright, let's do that. I want to close in a little smidge and then start breaking off. Spotted by aircraft. Keep it a nice angle. Amagi, no! Oh. Let's go there. John Barnes having a crack. I think the Jean Barnes just wasted his reload booster. We're gonna get in nice and tight. I'm spotted, so my bet is the destroyer's in the centre. No, destroyer's actually over at Alpha. So what I've done with Hoods is I've just pushed in as close as I can to this island. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and use the island as cover against the Amagi and the Snop to break off this, like almost change this engagement from being a pushing engagement to a tail chasing engagement. $11,000, but Snop's going to hurt me. Sugar. Margie should be. Oh, Yeah, I've become the blunt object at the front of our forces. Everyone's legging it though. Hood does burn up quickly, so... Oh, it's a Cleveland, is it? There we go. Oh, knowing my luck.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, well, I've got 4 more repair parties to recover some of that damage taken. Just don't want to be the blunt instrument at the front line, considering our Iowa and our Nagato have retreated. It's not too tempting to pass off. Time to heal. Nice little dent on the Sinop.
Capture that area.
I would love to. You first, Iowa. Ooh.
Penetration.
Ooh. That's what Hood's designed to do. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. Nice. Right, yeah, switching guns to the right side. Might as well check the chat. Venus, do you think Italian battleships will make their appearance next update? I mean, PC version does not have them, so I don't know what to expect. I wouldn't expect the Italian tech tree to be completed for a while. Is my honest opinion. They've been promising the Italian tech tree on the PC version for a good while now, and it hasn't come along. So I wouldn't really expect us to see the Italian destroyer and battleship tech tree until it's come out on PC. We might see it at the same time as PC, but because they might do the development at the same time. But whether or not I don't think we're going to get it in advance of them. I suppose Hood is a weird one since it doesn't have the spotter plane in the middle. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. It's one of the reasons why I would love to see the HMS Renowned, because HMS Renowned was refitted in 1939, and she was fitted with a aircraft hangar and catapult. She's yeah, I would love to see it Renowned. I think there's many of you in the chat who would love to see Renowned. Whether we ever will is always another question. I mean, what are you doing over here? You're sailing away. You're saying broadside on, but I don't think I'm going to clip you, unfortunately. I'll have a crack at it. I think Hood was actually fitted with aircraft. It was like a catapult on top of one of the turrets, but it was removed simply just because it wasn't really that effective. Denin, has anybody thought you'd win a game, then you go to a point and there's 6 torpedoes in your port side? Happens all the time. I think I've even done it on stream. I think the stream said, "Oh, can you play Vanguard?" And I took Vanguard out, turned a corner, thinking, "Oh, I can show what I can do in Vanguard. That'd be really nice." And I bumbled into a load of Udachi torpedoes. within the first 5 minutes. So that was a lovely showcase of how to get torpedoed, I guess. Oh, Margie, you're weak. Oh, Margie's going to burn out. Why on earth is he going forwards? Okay. I don't know why. I just had a sudden thought that one of the Cleveland's going backwards. Okay, she's going a little bit faster than I anticipated. I think just because Bismarck's coming around the corner, I'm in HM's Hood, I don't want to be taking that risk. I'm going to start turning out of here because I don't want to repeat history and blow up. Simbus, Japanese would put another turret in there. Let's see, what's the... Possibly, yeah. I think the Japanese will put another turret in there, whereas the thing is, the Hood is the one and only of her class, the Admiralty class battle cruisers. We were lucky to complete her. The other two battle cruisers that were used by the British during the World War II were the two R-class battle cruisers, Renowned and Repulse. Yes, Repulse. I'd love to see if they ever did it. A British, or not? Well, they could do it for Britain and Germany, maybe. Or definitely for Britain. Do like a British battle cruiser tech tree split. That would be quite an interesting one. Denon, I'll be months until the entire tech tree. It could be years. I think we're more likely to start seeing the Commonwealth and not as a tech tree, but as like a premium tech tree coming to the game before we see the rest of the Italian Navy, I guess you could say. Mixed Gamer, what's your right side of the snop is looking at you? That, yeah. the frequency which I look at the chat, yeah, sorry. Let's see if I can avenge history and sink the Bismarck. That'd be nice, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, bugger off, you HE spamming cruisers. Oh, just load of bounces. Right, Bismarck's fired. What the hell was Bismarck aiming at? I can't tell which shells are mine and which ones are the Iowas behind me. There was just so much in the air then. Kind of repeating the Battle of the Denmark Strait here. HMS Hood charging in against the German battleship. Not leading enough. She's going faster. Oh yeah, she does 30 knots, doesn't she? Jean Bar over there. I don't like that. Do not like that one bit. I'm more than happy to go broadside onto the Bismarck rather than chance it with the Jean Bar because I can see what the Bismarck's doing. There we go.
Enemy battleship sunk.
That may have looked weird, but what you would see is I'm aiming to penetrate the bow there and punch through that. Oh, Jean-Bar. It's not very nice. I'd love to focus the Mayuku, but I can't take that risk with that Jean-Bar there. Oh, Mayuku, now you go broadside on. Don't tease me like that. Let's tuck it in. Relight my fire. Bounce. Nice. Swish out. You got reload booster? No, you haven't got reload booster, else you'd still be looking at me. Oh, Jean-Bar's damage con a single fire. Very interesting. Jean-Bar, what are you doing? You're trying to do you're going to do a drive-by on me because I haven't got enough health. Ooh. Vicious. Can I live 7 seconds?
Main turret critically damaged.
Yes. Nice. Let's see, where are I? Excalibur. Watch. Oh yeah, no, I've read that one. Oh, it's all gone quiet in the chat. Fair enough. Let's see, what's the time? One more game. I think we've got time for one more game. Any requests? I'll give you I'll give you a minute. Any requests? Any tier, any ship. Apart from the Raymer. Ah, third. Happy with that. GG Fast Vegas, you did quite well yourself. I'm quite surprised I did that well in a hood, actually. Best battleship on our team. Okay, fair enough. Second best cruiser as well, eh? Did you imagine? It got 99k damage and 2 kills. Very nice, very nice. We were watching the game. No, that's fair enough. Then my Wi-Fi just crashed. Do you have the eyewear? Unfortunately not. The American battleships are incredibly irritating to grind through, and therefore I've kind of put it off. I mean, boop, boop. I basically, tech treat wise, I've got everything up to tier 6, and then I've got tier 7, British cruiser, British battleship, British destroyer, Russian cruiser, Russian battleship, American cruiser, German destroyer, and then we have, how many premiums do I've got? 31 premiums. Lots of British premiums, lots of American premiums. Kuznetsov, sure, I butchered name. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, we could do the Kutsov. Yeah, is it Kutsov or Kuznetsov? Oh no, she's not German. She's Russian. Ah. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I got to stretch my leg. I got cramp. Oh, that's better. Usual most fun ship you have. Well, that'll be Hood. And that's the ship I enjoy the most, just because she's so awkward. Oh, sorry, I've got to stretch that leg. Yeah, we'll take the Kutsov out. I haven't taken her out for a long time. She's not my favourite. She's interesting though. Don't play her much, I have to confess. Thing is, nowadays I would be quite tempted now to take Mirabelli as well. Mirabelli and Madden. Refuel station. Keep steer clear in case I have to play over water. Very tempted to say bugger it to punch through nowadays. No, I'll go that. Okay, Kutsark or Kuznetsov. Sonar, smoke, and heals. No radar. Okay, let's see how that goes. Yeah, for me, using my most fun ship will be just anything that flies the white ensign. I think out of the entire British tech tree, the only one I absolutely despise playing would be the Emerald. The rest of them I actually quite enjoy. The only one I feel that's a bit is the Edinburgh. She's a good ship. It just seems like she's very reliant on the matchmaking. Like Fiji feels better. Let's see what we got. Shards, Tier 76 game, Jervis, Atlanta, Hippo, Wichita, Baltimore, Colorado, Vladivostok, Odin. An interesting mix. I am not charging into the centre, and I think my turning circle should be just good enough to flick around there. Mix again, burn everything. That is the plan. Burn everything from as far away as possible from the safety of my own smoke screen, while the rest of my team does the spotting. That sounds like a good idea to me. Oh yeah! Kutsov actually has decent torpedoes, rather than close-in defense torpedoes. I think we should just clear the island. Come on, you big girl. You can get round there. That's it. Nice. There we go. See what we got. We got Wichita, Hippo, and I didn't catch what the battleship was in the centre. Hippo. So it's got to be the Bismarck. That's good for me. Right, let's see if we can just make a start on the Wichita. Load an AP. Looks like the Hippo is flicking out broadside on. Are you doing that? Let's take a chance that you do. Yeah, she tucks in though. Wichita, what are you doing? You're firing at me. I'll just tuck away from that then. Okay, well, let's have a crack at the Bismarck. I know I've got AP loaded, so I'm just going to get that volley out. Okay, so 15-inch shells can't go through the stern of this ship. That's quite nice. Bloody Nora, no fires. Come on, Kutsov, you can do it. No fires, okay. Bismarck's firing AP again. I should be able to bounce this. Oh. Just dodge it. There we go, there's a fire. Rightio, this feels like I'm far enough out. Make sure I leave the target enough. Got that objective covered should I need to. She's backing up that way. I wonder if it would be worth putting equilibrium of power on this. Getting a lot of shatters. She stopped still. Hippo's taken some horrendous punishment to my front. She should detect me when I'm firing the smoke. Nope, she's gone. That's one of the tricks I used to do with the Kuznetsov, is your detectability when firing smoke is the same as your torpedo range. So if you see an enemy closing in your smoke screen, you can kind of just quickly flick over. So I'll try and show it off. So if I hit, quickly pop that out, you can see they just about match up. So if something's getting close, switch your torpedoes. If they're within that torpedo radius, then they're going to see when you're firing smoke. Nice little trick of the Kuznetsov. Time to start making a motor because I'm going to be running out of smoke here. Might as well keep the engagement up because I'm not too concerned about the enemy over at the Charlie objective. I think if we tidy off Bismarck, I'm not sure where to go. I'm kind of over at the Charlie objective, so maybe I might go over there. Although also at this kind of rate, I'm thinking maybe I should head towards the centre. 2 battleships over at Alpha versus 1 battleship and 1 of our cruisers. That should go their way. Over at Charlie we have 2 enemy cruisers and a battleship versus 2 battleships and a cruiser. That should go our way. So if I head to Bravo-ish, I'm kind of between objectives. So let's see where we are. And there it was. As soon as more battleships know the German cruisers' weakness, it's going to kill a lot of their popularity. Yeah, no, I completely agree. That's one of my little fears of actually making that video, is it's just going to make German cruisers completely unviable, which would be amusing. I'll have to do some research into the PC version of the game and see if it is a general trait of that tech tree. Is it just something these cruisers suffer with? If so, then it means that they're going to have to play further back because they're going to need time to dodge incoming fire, or at least be able to drop off detectability should their engines be knocked out. Yeah, working on it. We'll have something this weekend. I've got to pre-record all the stuff for the week coming up. Next weekend the wife is off work, so I have to spend some time with her, so any recording time I get then is going to be quite limited. So it'll be the following weekend, which will be about the 5th of October, I guess. So I'll probably see if I can make it then. Maybe I'll try and see if I can make it on a Saturday and launch it on a Sunday. If I can, that'd be quite nice to get it out. Let's see, Vladivostok. Can't see what the other 2 are. Colorado and Baltimore and Wichita. Well, no, okay, he's dropped off. Well, I've got a smoke screen should I need it. Well, Benson can do some spotting. That'd be quite useful. Now, Vladivostok is the nearest enemy ship. Oh. That's a massive move. No, 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 we don't want to go that way, we want to tuck in. There's the Vlad. Right, Benson, I'm hoping you can do your job. Please stay alive, please stay spotting him, Benson. There we go, got a fire on him. I think he's just had a fire on him as well, so it's quite interesting. Oh. I think the arcs on these shells are quite flat actually. Let's see, Wichita, see what we'll do to her. JP God, hello! You've joined us with 10 minutes of the stream left and probably the last game. But I hope you're doing okay, I hope you're doing well. If I've done everything right at the very start of the stream, fingers crossed this stream should be completely available straight away on the channel. The only thing that takes a little while is for the live chat to go be available with the video. I don't think that'll be available for like the first 12 hours, unfortunately. Picking on the Witchy. switching back to the Vlad. As always, if you can, give the stream a thumbs up. JP, oh well, at least I will see a game. Just see half a game. It's been a very interesting mixed bag this evening, I guess you can say. It had some good games, had some bad games. But then I think it's good to see a bit of both, really. It shows at the end of the day I am only human. I am just a normal player, just like you guys. And even I can balls it up sometimes and get myself absolutely wiped out. Ooh, DP. Oh no, the name it was. I think I saw a video on one of those short videos. I forgot who, but I believe it was mentioned in passing, but was not emphasised. Like, and your engine gets knocked out a lot. Okay, thanks. JP, oh come on. No, I can't. The wife finishes work at... Well, she should be home at 10, so it's... Was it 9:25 at the moment? So I have to cook the wife's well, the evening meal for the wife. You're probably the best gamer I've seen. Nah. I do alright. There's definitely better out there. I think if I wanted to be honest, I'd probably say I'm in the top third, maybe. Hello, Vlad. What are you doing? Oh, 16-inch guns. Yes, yes. How long have you got? 1:30. Right, Benson, don't do anything dangerous. We know where he is. I've got sonar for a minute and 20. But there was. Now I see that cold blood. You lizards. I see. You committing completely to going back there? Benson, do you have torpedoes? Benson, torpedoes, please? 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 Benson. Torpedo the bugger. Just going back forwards. No, she's going backwards. Well, he shot his plane down. Oh. Proxy spot properly. No, I had my sonar on. So, the Valavistock's only been spotted by my sonar. So I don't know why the Benson doesn't want to. Who can... Oh yeah, he's got RGA. I'm just going to beach it here. Oh god, no, he's right there. This is literally just playing cat and mouse with a 16-inch gun battleship. Crap, the points are so bloody close. No. No. Balls. Great big balls. We got 24 seconds to kill the Vladivostok. Come on, torpedoes. Come on, Stalin's secret weapons. Do it. Do it. Yes. Oh, Jesus bloody Christ. Oh. Alright, we're going to call out the stream there. 51,000 damage. Came mid-pack with all that at the end of the day. That's amusing. Would have made a loss even with a red credit booster. So only really premium that saved my butt there. Yeah. Well, that probably wasn't an impressive game. That ending was bloody close though. So I kind of pulled it out of the bag, so I don't feel too bad. I don't feel like too much of a muppet. Oh, it's been a good evening. I'd like to say special thanks to Tim Phoenix and Name That Was for joining the community game as always. Clint Matthews, hello, and unfortunately, goodbye. This is the end of the stream, unfortunately. However, this is the usual Friday stream. Thank you, JP God. Thank you, Mix Gamer. Thank you, Seampus. I've already said thank you to Name It Was. Thank you, Denning. Thank you, done that one. Thank you, Saxman. Thank you, Las Vegas. Just quickly scrolling through. Thank you, and I keep saying Annette, but Auntie as well. Thank you, Mr. McJob. I've already said thank you to Dim Phoenix, but thank you again. Thank you, Brandon, as well. I think I've already said Las Vegas. Thank you, Richard. First time. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I always forget. You're always there at the start. Thank you, Morton. Even though you just turned up to say hi, it was good to see you popping by. I think that is everyone who commented in there. Obviously, if you just chat, if you watch and you don't message, thank you again for watching. As always, if you could, give the stream a thumbs up. It's always much appreciated. And or the usual spool, if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. If you would like to subscribe, you can always check out some of our other content first, or feel free to subscribe. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, you can always do that. I am away next week, so I'm going to schedule in a load of stuff for you, but as always, as I'm away, don't expect me to be there in the comments. Wishing you the best, Saxman, with looking after the comments section while that's happening. We'll be streaming next Friday. It might be slightly later time. I'm currently in negotiations with the wife. It was going to be 9:30 to 11:30. I think I've managed to swindle 8:30 to 11:30, but final negotiations are in progress, and I will probably schedule the stream before I go on leave. Thank you, Saxman. Much appreciated. Until next time, I'm the Gareth Major, and back to the port. Cheerio, chaps. Cheerio. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world.